from the bottom, dirt beneath my feet. Now I'm standing tall on this cold street. Pain in my chest, but I keep it moving. Life tried to break me, but I keep it moving. See the struggle in my eyes, yeah. Feel the fire in my soul, yeah. Every scar tells a story of survival. Every breath is proof of my arrival. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Made from the struggle, built from what's left. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Concrete is steel, that's my success. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Crown made of pain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sunshine through rain. Cruising through the block with that West Coast flow. OG status, let the young cats know. Been through the war, still standing strong. Cali bred, this where I belong. See my hustle never stop, nah. Keep it real till the day I drop, yeah. From the corner to the penthouse suite. Victory tastes oh so sweet. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Made from the struggle, built from what's left. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Concrete and steel, that's my success. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Crown made of pain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sunshine through rain. Rapid fire delivery with precision and might. Multi-syllable rhymes cutting through the night. Wordplay sharp like a blade through the dark. Every bar hits the target, leaves its mark. See me rise from the ashes, phoenix flight. Verbal gymnastics, intellectual height. Crown heavy on my dome, but I wear it proud. King of my domain, speaking truth out loud. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Made from the struggle, built from what's left. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Concrete and steel, that's my success. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Crown made of pain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sunshine through rain. From the ground up, never backing down, down. Crown so heavy, heavy, but I wear it like a king now. Ground up, never backing down, down. Crown so heavy, heavy, this is my time now. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Made from the struggle, built from what's left. Crown on my head, crown on my head. Concrete and steel, that's my success. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Crown made of pain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sunshine through rain. Homie, been watching, been learning. Streets don't lie, they just keep turning. Pain carved deep in concrete slabs. Lost friends to the game, that's what we had. Raw truth from the pavement up. No sugarcoat, fill my cup. Tell you straight, this block raised me. Made me hard when the world tried to break block talk. That's all we know. Oh yeah. Corner wisdom, watch it grow. From the ground up we stand tall. Stand tall. Block talk, we've seen it all. We've seen it all. Check it. Player, California bred. West side living, that's where I'm led. Smooth like that baseline, never rush. OG status, got that Cali touch. Been around since way back when. Seen the game change, still here again. Cool and collected, that's my style. West Coast flow, been here a while. Da da da, boom boom boom. Nah nah nah, make some room. Hey hey hey, all day long. Block talk, sing this song. Rapid fire bars, call me the scholar. Multi-syllable master, linguistic thriller. Wordplay wizard with the verbal gymnastics. Street mathematics, my flow's fantastic. Quick-witted delivery, razor sharp mind. Leave competition stumbling far behind. Punchlines hit harder than winter rain. Block knowledge running through my veins. Block talk, that's all we know. Oh yeah. Corner wisdom, watch it grow. block talk, we've seen it all. Seen it all. Yeah. You're listening. You're listening. Block talk. So yeah, West Coast state of mind, you feel me? Been through the storm, still standing tall. Let me tell you about this journey. Check it, check it, check it. Started from the pavement, feet hurt from the walking. Mama's voice echoing through the hallway. She was talking about believing in tomorrow when today seemed so dark. Had to find my own light when the world left its mark. Every door that slammed shut was another lesson learned. Every bridge that got burned just made my hunger yearn for something more than what the streets was offering me. Had to dig deep in my soul to find what I could be. Against all odds, I keep pushing through. When the world say no, I say what I'm gonna do. Just rise above the noise, make my own way clear. Been grinding so long, now my moment's here. Against all odds, against all odds. Never backing down when the pressure's hard. Yeah, yeah. Cruising down the boulevard with that old school vibe. Got my homies ride shotgun, keeping real by my side. See the palm trees swaying to that California breeze. OG status in my blood, putting haters at ease. Been around these blocks enough to know the real from fake. Every move calculated, every step I gotta take with precision. Got the vision of a king on his throne. Built this empire from the now I'm holding my own. It's all odds, I keep pushing through. When the world say no, I say what I'm gonna do. Just rise above the noise, make my own way clear. Been grinding so long, now my moment's here. Against all odds, against all odds. Never backing down when the pressure's hard. Yeah. Syllables, spitting rapid fire, linguistic acrobat. Metaphors and similes, vocabulary intact. Double entendres, dancing while I'm painting the scene. Wordsmith, architect, building castles from dreams. Competition stepping up, but they can't match the flow. Intellectual artillery in every single show. Punchlines hit harder than a heavyweight bout. Leave them wondering what this lyrical genius is about. Multi-layered verses stacking up like skyscrapers tall. When I grab the microphone, other rappers just fall. Against all odds, I keep pushing through. When the world say no, I say what I'm gonna do. It's rise above the noise, make my own way clear. Been grinding so long, now my moment's here. Against all odds, against all odds. Never backing down when the pressure's hard. Yeah. From the bottom to the top, that's the only way I know. West Coast representing, watch me steal ocean. Against all odds. Yeah. Against all odds. We out. Yeah. She kissed all my loves. Yeah. Yeah. She kissed all my loves. from the corner, mama said I wouldn't last. Pushing weight on MLK, dodging 5-0 fast. Homie caught a bullet, blood on concrete steps. Now I'm counting every blessing, praying for what's left. Pain in my chest, but I ain't backing down. Lost too many soldiers in this battleground. Tears in my eyes, but I keep pushing through. Every scar tells a story about what I've been through. Young king with a vision, grinding past the hate. Street code in my veins, never fold the fate. Rise above the struggle, turn my pain to power. This my testimony, this my finest hour. Block to block, we hustle hard, respect the game. Fight for ours through the pain, we stake our claim. Victory over struggle, that's the only way. West Coast born, street raised, we here to stay. From the bottom to the top now. From the gutter, never stop now. Block to block, block to block. We run this spot, we run this block. Cruising down Crenshaw in my 64 fop. Top drop, beats knocking, that's the West Coast flow. Homies on the corner throwing up the set. OG status earned, got that street respect. Barbecue and dominoes out on Sunday. Family first, loyalty runs in my DNA. Palm trees swaying, California breeze. Living by the code, moving how I please. Chronic in the air, low riders dipping low. From Compton to the Bay, this how we roll. Neighborhood pride, rep this since a kid. Street legends live forever, that's just how we did. Block to block, we hustle hard, respect the game. Fight for ours through the pain, we stake our claim. Victory over struggle, that's the only way. West Coast born, street raised, we here to stay. From the bottom to the top now. From the gutter, never stop now. Block to block, block to block. We run this spot, we run this block. Lyrical assassin with the pen precision. Multi-syllable delivery, that's my ammunition. Wordplay weaponry, sharp as razor blades. Punchlines penetrating, watch your whole crew fade. Intellectual intellect, street smart scholar. Every bar I spit is worth a couple dollars. Metaphors multiply, simile switching lanes. Rapid fire rhetoric running through my veins. Cleverly constructed, consciously I craft. Syllables synchronized, make the suckers laugh. Mastery of language, vocabulary vast. First to finish, but I'm built to last. Block to block, we hustle hard, respect the game. Fight for ours through the pain, we stake our claim. Victory over struggle, that's the only way. West Coast born, street raised, we here to stay. From the bottom to the top now. From the gutter, never stop now. Block to block, block to block. We run this spot, we run this block. Block to block, block to block. That's how we move. West Coast style, got nothing to prove. Yo, corner been my teacher since I was small. Stone walls, cold calls, back against the wall. Mama said, son, don't you fall. But the block keep calling, calling, calling. Eyes on me watching every move I make. Every breath I take, every step I take. Corner store conversations, dedication. Block been my location, my education. Block talk, block talk. That's how we communicate. Block talk, block talk. Real ones never hesitate. Block talk, block talk. Corner been my fate. Block talk, block talk. This how we elevate. Now I'm riding clean, know what I mean. West side lean, living the dream. OG status, that's what it seems. Block still love me, love me, love me. Cats from way back still show respect. Corner store credit, they don't forget. Homies on the block, we still connect. Block been my blessing, my protection. Block talk, block talk. That's how we communicate. Block talk, block talk. Real ones never hesitate. Block talk, block talk. Corner been my fate. Block talk, block talk. This how we elevate. Si la esquina me conoce bien. Desde niño hasta ahora, my friend. Corner conversations, no pretend. Block been my beginning, my end. Multi-syllabic, systematic. Block talk, diplomatic.
automatic, corner store dramatic, cinematic, locked in my static, my magic, block talk, that's how we communicate. Block talk, real ones never hesitate. Block talk, corner in my fate. Block talk, that's how we elevate. Corner store, that's where I learn to be more. Block talk, that's the language of the poor. Corner store, bought you from the come before. Block talk, this will be been waiting for. Pull it smooth, grow store, that's where the hurry be move. Black tone, then for life into poor. Corner store, wisdom from the concrete floor. Black tone, this what we been waiting for. Yeah. Block stories, man. Real talk from the streets. La la la. Oh. West Coast, baby. Young blood on the corner, eyes full of pain. Mama working doubles, daddy lost in the game. Picture perfect family, but the frame all cracked. Streets been calling names and they never call back. Hustling just to make it through. Everyday survival, what you gotta do. Block party turn funeral, celebration to grief. Friends become memories, time moves like a thief. Block stories. Hustle hard, earn respect, rise above the worries. Block stories. Victory over struggle, that's how we write our stories. Block stories. Cruising down Crenshaw, speakers bumping loud. OG status earned, standing tall and proud. Been through the struggle, now I'm chilling with my crew. West Coast living, staying real and staying true. From the bottom to the top we climb. Every scar lesson, every lesson time. Smooth operator, never fold under pressure. Street education can't measure that treasure. Block stories. Hustle hard, earn respect, rise above the worries. Block stories. Victory over struggle, that's how we write our stories. Block stories. Body syllable assassin with the rapid fire flow. Intricate linguistics make the competition slow. Metaphorical mastery, verbal artillery blast. Lyrical gymnastics moving way too fast. Punchline sharper than a razor's edge. Every single syllable balanced on the ledge. Wordplay, wizard, conjuring magic appearing. Block stories never end, they just begin again. Block stories. Hustle hard, earn respect, rise above the worries. Block stories. Victory over struggle, that's how we write our stories. Block stories. From the block to the booth, stories stay alive, that's the truth. Block stories. Block stories.
Started from the block where the struggle never ceased. Pain in my chest, but my heart still beats with peace. Mama told me, son, you gotta fight for what you need. So I hustle every day, plant that money tree seed. Real, recognize real, that's the code that I live by. When you come from where I'm from, you don't get to ask why. Blood, sweat, and tears, only streets that raised me up. Now I'm stacking paper tall, fill my victory cup. Every scar tells a story about the wars that I won. From the bottom to the top, look what I become. Real, recognize, that's all I know. Real, recognize, watch me grow. Real, recognize, real in these streets. Real, recognize, real, that's how we eat. Hustle and grind till we make it out. Victory over struggle, that's what it's about. Real, recognize, real in these streets. Real, recognize, real, that's how we eat. Respect in that paper, that's all that we need. Real, recognize, real, that's the OG creed. Cruising down Crenshaw with my top drop low. G-Funk bumping loud, let the whole hood know that I'm back in the building with that West Coast flow. OG status now, watch my empire grow. Sipping on that gin, got my mind real clear. Been repping for the set for like 20-some years. Young cats show respect when they see me roll through, cause they know I keep it real, always keep it true. Real, recognize, real when you walk with kings. Money, power, respect, these are only three things. Real, recognize till we make it out. Real, recognize, real record still going strong. Real, recognize, real in these streets. Real, recognize, real, that's how we eat. Respect in that paper, that's all that we need. Real, recognize, real, that's the OG creed. Multi-millionaire, but I still rep the block hard. Play so sick, call me lyrical bodyguard. Sharp tongue, sharper mind, cutting through the fake ones. Punchlines hit dip when you dealing with the great ones. Real, recognize, real, authenticity king. Money in the bank, but respect is everything. Fast flow, cash flow, never going slow down. Build my reputation brick by brick in my hometown. Competition try to hate, but they cannot compete. When you got that raw talent and you move to the beat. Real, recognize, crown on my head. Recognize, real, recognize, respect till I'm dead. Yeah, real, recognize real. That's how we feel. Yeah. West Coast, East Coast, North Side, South Side. Real ones unite, fake ones divide. Real, recognize. Spit the lie. Real, recognize, real in these streets. Real, recognize, real, that's how we eat. Hustle and grind till we make it out. Victory and focus for the lasags of pot. Real, recognize, real in these streets. Real, recognize, where that type of deep deep. You fifth in a nigga, that's why they'll be lead. Go thinking not fair, that's not Ocean Creed. Yeah, check it out. West Side. Born in fire, streets taught pain. Blood on concrete, rage in my veins. Can't break me down, won't bow to hate. Every scar tells truth, this fury's my fate. Built from anger, forged in strife. Each breath I take claims back my life. They push too far, now watch me rise. Your fear shows clear behind those lies.
From the struggle to the top, yeah. Hustle harder, never stop, yeah. Respect earned, victory earned. Street fire burning, tables turn. Oh yeah, fire in my soul.
Can't stop, won't stop,
Taking control.
cruising slow through the hood, homie. West Coast king never could be phony. Built this rage into something real. Now they recognize how a boss should feel. Got that fire burning deep inside. Channel all that pain in the West Side pride. From the block to the penthouse suite. Transform that anger into something sweet.
From the struggle to the top, yeah. Hustle harder, never stop, yeah. Respect earned, victory earned. taking control.
Multiplicando dolor en fuerza superior. Cada golpe recibido me hace más guerrero. Yeah, a rapid fire, get delivery, syllables hit precisely. Anger, metamorphosis, transform pain so nicely. Punchlines penetrating sharp like broken glass. Turn that rage to power, watch me kick some ass.
Fire burns eternal. Rage made me internal. From the struggle to the top, yeah. Hustle harder, never stop, yeah. Respect earned, victory earned. Street fire burning, tables turn.
That's how we do it. West side forever. Yeah, yeah. Turn that pain to all.
Stay down, stay down, stay down. Till you come up, come up, come up. Stay down, stay down, stay down.
La la la, yeah.
I was young and angry, heart full of pain. Mama working double shifts in the rain. Stay down, stay down. That's what she said. Stay down, stay down. Keep your head. Streets was calling, but I heard her voice. Stay down, little boy. You got a choice. Pain in my chest, tears in my eyes. Stay down, till you rise. Stay down, don't you quit. Stay down, make that
Stay down, stay down, stay down.
till you come up. Stay down, feel you come up. Stay down, that's respect. Stay down, what you expect. Stay down, through the struggle. Stay down, burst the bubble. Stay down, victory sweet. Stay down, can't
Now I'm cruising down the boulevard, top down low. Stay down mentality, that's how I flow. Homies on the corner, they remember when. Stay down, little homie, stay down again. OG status, earned it through the grind. Stay down, peace of mind. West side living, but I stayed true. Stay down, me and my crew. Respect in the streets, cause I paid dues. Stay down, built this move.
Stay down, till you come up. Stay down,
Feel your cup,
stay down, that's respect. Stay down,
what you expect.
Stay down, through the struggle. Stay down, burst the bubble. Stay down, victory sweet. Stay down, can't
Articulate, elaborate, stay down, calculate. Stay down, never imitate. Rhyme schemes intricate, flow so immaculate. Stay down, passionate, results are accurate. Motel syllable, stay down, invincible. Stay down, highly principled. Play razor sharp, stay down, very smart. Stay down, finish what you start. Punch lines like punches, stay down and punches. Stay down, trust your hunches. Stay down, never fold. Stay down, stories told.
Oh yeah, stay down. Come up, stay down, stay down. Feel your problem, stay down. That's respect. Stay down, what you expect. Oh yeah, stay down. The struggle, stay down. Burst the bubble, stay down. Victory sweet, can't be beat. Stay down, can't be beat. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay
down, stay down. La da 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 da. Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Yo, check this shit. My brother caught up in the game again. Same damn cycle, pain and sin. Streets claiming him. Watching from the sidelines as he falls apart. Told him countless times this life will break your fucking heart. But he ain't listening. Addiction got him twisted up. Chasing that next hit. Soul getting lifted up. I see the fear behind his eyes. Paranoia creeping in. Cops circling like vultures while his hope grows thin. Blood thicker than water. But this poison's running deeper. Can't save a man who won't admit he needs a keeper. Every conversation ends in screaming matches now. Years of brotherhood dissolve and tell me fucking how. Used to have my back in every battle that we fought. Now I'm standing here alone with lessons never taught. This ain't just street shit. This is family breaking down. Watching my own flesh sink beneath the underground.
Can't say somebody who don't want me saved, motherfucker. Real, recognize real, but fake attract the sub blood brothers to the end. But he chose his path. Now I'm counting all the years doing street math.
Oh man, little homie got himself caught up bad. Reminiscing about the days when we were just two lads. Running through the neighborhood, causing minor havoc. Now his life's a tragedy, just become dramatic. OG status means you gotta watch your people fall. Can't force nobody's hand when they ain't hearing your call. West Coast wisdom taught me loyalty runs deep as fuck. But sometimes you gotta step back when they push their luck. Smoking on that chronic, thinking about the old days when we used to ride together through these endless maze ways. Now he's nodding off in corners, veins collapsed in blue. Nothing left to do but pray he makes it through. Seen too many soldiers fall to this disease. Brothers, sisters, cousins dropping to their knees. California love ain't just about the sunshine. It's about the pain we carry when we cross that line.
Can't say somebody who don't want to be saved, motherfucker. Real, recognize real, but fake attract the sub blood brothers to the end. But he chose his path. Now I'm counting all the years doing street math.
Articulated anguish with alliterative assault. Catastrophic consequences can't correct his fault. Devastating decisions, destroying dedication. Family fragmentation through pharmaceutical fixation. Meticulously mapping his methodical decline. Perpetually pondering where we cross the line. Systematically studying his self-destructive streak. Witnessing weakness where we once were strong and sleek. Pharmaceutical phantoms possessing his perception. Cognitive corruption through chemical deception. Brotherly bonds breaking under brutal pressure. Measuring misery beyond any fucking measure. Intellectually isolated from intervention attempts. Addiction's architecture, architecting his contempt. Complex complications cascading through our clan. Helplessly observing his disintegrating clan. Paradoxical positioning, proximity, best aim. This never diminish this, the worth of should redeem. What the fallen you out of fuel exploiting. When out purely or the main in this sweaty strict town.
Kids know about it, forming the skin for the fuckers. They bring it lax round, the best effect of soaking. Coming rid of me and body stroke, you feel it. I ain't told me by the hands, nor the chilling.
Nah, with the 20 war, make it you got me up, gifting a man the chi. Worldwide Vic and this run me the G. Well, first. Okay.
Yo, I seen it all from the corner where I stand. Young cats thinking they got life figured out, man. But the streets be teaching lessons that you can't learn in school. Pain in my chest when I see another homie acting like a fool. I remember when we used to laugh, now it's tears of stress. Mama praying every night that her son don't end up blessed with a casket, plastic flowers, and a broken heart. I'm trying to tell y'all something real before the shit tears apart.
They don't hear me though, they don't hear me though.
Street prophet speaking truth, but
They don't hear me though.
hustle for respect, never settle for less. Victory over struggle, that's what I profess.
They don't hear me though, they don't hear me though.
Street profit, street profit.
Speak the real, speak the real.
Let them know how you feel. Speak the real. Speak the real. Check it. I cruise through the hood with that West Coast lean. Seen cats go from nothing to stacking that green. But the game ain't sweet like these youngsters believe. OG told me keep your circle tight, watch who you receive. I'm that smooth operator with the laid back flow. Been around the block, trust me when I say I know. The hustle is real, but you gotta play it smart. Cause one wrong move and it all fall apart. Keep your game tight, your money right, your family close. And remember where you came from when you flexing the most. They don't hear me though, they don't hear me though. Street prophet speaking truth, but they don't hear me though. Hustle for respect, never settle for less. Victory over struggle, that's what I profess. They don't hear me though, they don't hear me though. Street prophet, street prophet. Speak the real, speak the real. Let them know how you feel. Speak the real, speak the real. Lyrical assassin with the rapid fire delivery. Multi-syllable mastery, my flow is legendary. Wordplay so sharp it could cut through steel beams. While these other cats stuck chasing superficial dreams, I'm prophetic with the message, blessing every single bar. Intellectual with the weaponry, I'm raising up the bar. Articulated architect of rhythmic revelations, elevating expectations through these vocal demonstrations. They sleep on the real while they chase the fake fame, but I'ma keep speaking truth till they remember my name. They don't hear me though, they don't hear me though. Street prophet speaking truth, but they don't hear me though. Hustle for respect, never settle for less. Victory over struggle, that's what I profess. They don't hear me though, they don't hear me though. Street prophet, street prophet. Speak the real, speak the real. Let them know how you feel. Speak the real, street prophet. They don't hear me though, but I'ma keep speaking till they know. The real from the fake, the truth from the show. Street prophet, that's all they need to know. Yeah, check it out, yo. From the corner where I started, yeah. Young blood on the block where the pavement cracks. Mama told me, son, don't be looking back. Corner store on Crenshaw, that's my daily route. Old man behind the counter know what I'm about. Counting every penny, every dime I save. Dreams bigger than the struggle that we navigate. The sirens in the distance, but I keep my head straight. Talking to my future self through this heavy. Tell me, did you make it past the corner store? Yeah. Did you rise above what we've been fighting for? All them late nights, all that grinding, bro. Did it pay off when you had to let it go? Oh, yeah, yeah. Corner store memories, they follow me. La, 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 yeah. But I'm still climbing, can't you see? Now I'm cruising through the city with my windows down, player. West Coast state of mind, nothing's gon' phase ya. Homies from the neighborhood, they still show love. OG wisdom flowing like it's sent from above. Corner store still there, but the view done changed. Same streets, different mindset, nothing feels the same. Respect earned through the years of staying real. Teaching younger cats about this hustle that I feel. Tell me, did you make it past the corner store? Did you rise above what we've been fighting for? All them late nights, all that grinding, bro. Did it pay off when you had to let it go? Oh, yeah. Corner store memories, they follow me. But I'm still climbing, can't you see? Rapid fire delivery with precision in my speech. Multi-syllable mastery, practice what I preach. Corner store philosophy, wisdom from the street. Every single syllable synchronized with the beat. Wordplay, weapons loaded, punchlines hit precise. Life advice dispensed with a roll of verbal dice. Past and present colliding in this lyrical device. Future self responding with some real good advice. From that corner to the top, never forgot where I'm from. Every struggle made me stronger, every battle that I won.
at that corner store again. Remember all the dreams that started way back when. Yeah, Corner Store Chronicles. This is where we've been, and this is where the next chapter begins. Yeah, check it out.
Came back again. Streets taught lessons, pain my friend. Every scar tell a different tale. Never fold when the system fail. Real ones know what I've been through. Struggle deep, but I made it through. Survive the block, survive the block. Keep it moving, never stop. Survive the block, survive the block. Real ones rise up to the top. Yeah. Survive the block, survive the block. We gon' make it, we gon' make it. West Coast brains, that's how we do. Lay back flow, but the grind stay true. OG status, respect the game. Been around, know the streets by name. Smooth operator, moves calculated. Years in the making, finally made it. Survive the block, survive the block. Keep it moving, never stop. Survive the block, survive the block. Real ones rise up to the top. Yeah. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. Survive the block. Survive the block. We gon' make it. We gon' make it.
Multi-syllable, lyrical criminal. Wordplay sharp, the subliminal. Fast-paced bars, never lecturable.
Punchlines hit hard, never typical. Frustration built up for years. Now I'm spitting 5 through tears. Survive the block, survive the block. Keep it moving, never stop. Survive the block, survive the block. Real ones rise up to the top.